Hey y'all, so I recorded a segment this morning when I woke up, but I tried to just upload that file and it was corrupted. So I just figured I'd just tell you what I said really fast before just hopping right into it. So what I basically said was, when I woke up this morning, I didn't really show y'all what I did, what I do in my bed, or me getting Mason, because my camera was down here. So I just came down here and started my routine. And another thing I said is, you're probably wondering what's the difference between this and a daily vlog. Well, I'm explaining more in detail as far as like YouTube and coaching sessions in this. It is almost kind of like a vlog, but not really in a sense. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoy. Okay, so for our breakfast, sorry you can't see me, I am making us 3 boiled eggs. So Mason only likes the yolk of the egg, so I eat the egg white, which is perfectly fine for mommy. As you can see, Mason's back there trying to be mommy's little helper. So I'm just putting some water into the pot, clearly. Blah, 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 blah. No, you don't like when mommy does it? And then I also put some salt in my water so it can be easier to crack the eggs. And then I am going to put some olive oil cooking spray into my baking pan. We are also going to have honey butter biscuits. If you've never had honey butter biscuits, I strongly suggest going to try some out. These are the Pillsbury brand. Just get 2. And then lastly, I am going to cut up some turkey sausage for us as well. My morning couldn't be complete without some iced coffee. So this is the Friendly Farms brand mocha. I got this from Aldi's for $2.39. So if you're a person like me that likes your iced coffee with no ice, clearly, because we don't have any, but you don't feel like spending $3 or $4 per cup, I highly recommend this. Or even Starbucks has the iced caramel macchiato at Walmart for like $5. And okay, so she's occupied. She's gonna be walking back and forth, and this is the time that I like to come into my office. We have a new kitchen table or a new dining room set, and up until I get my desk, which is gonna go upstairs in an office, this is what I'm using as my office right now. What I use on a day-to-day basis for whatever it is that I do, I have my notebook. So this has all my coaching session information. So if you've had a coaching session, all of your business, like not all your business, but like information pertaining to your session is in here. And then I also have some notes that I take pertaining to coaching sessions. And then this is just my everyday notebook. This is where I write my to-do list. This is where I write shopping lists. This is where I write ideas, all types of jazz in here. Obviously my laptop and my phone are very important. So what I'm about to do before I even open this up is to start writing my to-do list for today. I like to do this because this keeps me very organized and making sure that I accomplish whatever it is I need to accomplish. So let's get started. Okay, so I just finished my to-do list. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it basically says, hold on, let me just read it out to y'all because you may not even see it. So it basically says clean living room and kitchen and dining room. Basically what I do, even though some things are no-brainers, like duh, you have to do this, I still just like to write it on there because you never know. So the living room is kind of messy. That's pretty much the messiest portion of the whole house because Mason plays in there. So I just make sure I try to tidy everything up. Like after we eat, I'm gonna straighten up the kitchen, that jazz. So I said feed Mason, laugh out loud. Obviously I know I have to feed her, but right now, I think, not right now, but one of the biggest struggles for us has been to transition into feeding her solids all the time. You know, when your baby comes from drinking nothing but bottles, and then you have to like transition. It may sound weird, but I want to make sure I do that because it's so easy to say, here's a bottle. Even though we haven't done that in a minute, I'm just saying, it's just easier to write this down and keep track of it. Then it says email back, emails from companies, gain 50 to 100 followers. That's on the low end of how I like to do things, but it is what it is. Then I said gain at least 250 more likes on my photo, upload 5 to 10 stories, drink 5 bottles of water, record for this day because I can forget, and engage on my Instagram. And then I come on this side and I just like to write out a chart. So on top it just says Mason. I like to keep a track of how many diapers she's using, how many naps, even though I know that on top of my head, how many times she's had snacks, bottles, water, meals. I know the answer to these, but I'd rather just write them down. And then I like to track how many followers I've gained, how many times I uploaded to my story, and how many times I've emailed a company. So now that I've done that, what I'm about to do is just open my laptop and get started working on my laptop. So usually whenever I pull out my laptop, the first thing that I'm going to do is to open all the websites that I work with as far as brands and everything like that, and make sure, or just check out to see if there's new type of campaigns, because that's how people get brand campaigns and all of that jazz. No, before you know, somebody's like, so that's how it is to get brands. It does not necessarily work like that. There is some stuff that goes into it, but for the most part, this is what I do besides I email companies. So yeah. Again, if you're ever interested in getting a session, just let me know. It's usually right always in my description box. But yeah, that's what I'm about to get ready to do, just to make sure I'm not missing out on anything. And we'll be eating breakfast soon. Wanted to know, because as you can see on the screen, you see the food steaming. That's my food. I took her food out of the oven and I put it in the freezer so it could cool off, just so you know. Oh mama, here you go, baby. Love you. Mommy love you, princess. I see you when you wake up, okay? As y'all just saw, I just put Mason down for her nap. I'm about to clean the mess that she created in the living room, clean our dishes up from the dining room, and wash everything. And yeah, so let's get started, y'all. as you saw, I just did a very basic cleaning in the living room. Just try to take up all the stuff that was on the floor. If you're wondering why the suitcase was in the living room, that's what you call lazy procrastination. Drea, that's her suitcase from when we came home on Friday. Today's Tuesday, y'all. And all of her clothes that I was down here changing her with, I just put everything to the side and take it upstairs and unpack it later. I cleared off our breakfast from the table, and I still need to wipe it down, but I actually have a chat channel, a channel chat that I have to do with one of my customers in like 9 minutes. So I haven't cleaned the kitchen yet, but hopefully Mason will be down for 2 hours so I can do all that once I get off the phone, y'all. This is crazy. Forgot that I needed to be recording. So Mason woke up from her nap not too long ago. During her nap, y'all saw that I was doing a coaching session. I had to finish up those channel critiques. I didn't record it, and then I got on the phone again, y'all. Phone calls just be, excuse me. So I spoke to my best friend, I talked to my mom and all that. So now I just made Mason some lunch. I just warmed up the chicken tenders that we had from yesterday, and she's gonna have some applesauce with that. So yeah. So she ate her chicken and applesauce, and I let her play around a little bit. Now we're about to go change her up and get her ready for the day. Mommy forgot your onesie downstairs. Well, I guess we're just gonna change her diaper and do her hair really fast. Y'all, I'm so tired. Today is one of those days where I want to scream. I know this is not that type of video, but I just got Mason dressed and to do these 3 little space buns. That, I'm not even joking with y'all, that literally just took me 45 minutes. Because she just doesn't want me to touch her head. Like, you know, it's not like I'm doing it rough or anything like that. I'm even like going really, really slow, and still she just screams because she doesn't like the fact of being held down. Now she's just extra whiny. But anyways, let me just show you. Don't you look beautiful? Shh. You have 3 space buns in your head? Look at my baby, y'all. Mason. Hi, mama. So today is one of those days where Mason doesn't want to nap, and when she doesn't nap, she obviously gets cranky, and it can throw our whole day off. And oh my gosh, I'm trying to get some work done, and it's hard, but I mean, it's not always like this. We don't always have like every other day type thing. This is like once in a 2 to 3 week blue moon type thing. So I'm about to go get her from upstairs, let her run around here, and I guess that means she'll just be going to bed early. But I've been trying to get some work done, but I guess that's not gonna happen. I don't know, y'all. So I just got some mail, and I got the mail from Peachskin Sheets. So I wasn't even expecting to receive anything in the mail. I should probably try to keep track of packages that are coming into our house, but this is another portion of what I do. Some days I get nothing, and then some days I get like 10 to 12, and whenever I get them, I have to make sure that I post on my Snapchat and have the right Snapchat. On my Instagram, want to make sure I have all the right hashtags and all that junk. So I'm so happy to have this. I'm gonna have an announcement about this company later on in probably a different video though. Yes. So Kendall's home. Say hey, babe. You're supposed to say hey, babe.
Do it. Ooh, I like that.
You're so annoying. Anyways, Mason and I had a makeshift dinner because I just was not feeling it today, and she's completely destroyed the living room. So I'm about to get ready to do that so I can start editing this video earlier. But anyways, time to clean.
Ooh.
Typical day, I do usually make dinner. Kendall cooks as well, but today's just not the day. Like, I'm telling y'all, when Mason doesn't nap, that just knocks everything off. So at least I just vacuumed the floor because she had all types of snacks and everything on the floor, and I straightened up a little bit more. So I'm actually about to get ready to edit this video. And sorry, I can't really show y'all because I need the camera to do that, or I need to take my memory card out. But yeah. So Kendall just took Mason upstairs so she can get ready for bed. I am out over here trying to fill out this tax paperwork that I need to do for this trip that we're about to take. And I hate tax paperwork because I never really understand it. As many jobs as I've had, I always forget how to do this. But this is a little bit different because I ain't about to get in detail about that. But as I'm sitting here trying to edit this video, my laptop keeps freezing. I don't know what it is, like, so I have to keep shutting it off and turning it back on in order to get this done. So yeah. Hey y'all, so it's the next day. I'm wearing a different shirt, same head wrap. I just wanted to come on here and because I just got done editing everything but this part right here. Just wanted to come on here and say I know this is probably a different type of day in the lives. I haven't actually watched a lot of day in the lives on YouTube, so I don't know how people do it, but I assume they do voiceovers, and that was just going to be entirely too hard for me, so I did it how I wanted to do it. I know it's pretty similar to a vlog, but I'm giving y'all a little bit more detail of what I do. I just want to say that my day is not the easiest, and I'm not going to sit here and act like my day is the hardest as well. My day really just revolves around Mason, making sure she's doing what she needs to do. She doesn't need to do anything. And making sure that I'm taking care of her, cleaning up the messes that I had already taken care of. As you saw, I had to clean the living room 2 times, and I actually cleaned it again after I put down the camera last night. Cleaning the house, I do it 24/7. In the midst of while I'm taking care of Mason, I'm cleaning. I'm also doing stuff as far as my business, YouTube wise, social media influencer wise, and doing YouTube coaching sessions and Instagram coaching sessions. A lot is happening, y'all. I even put up a snap on Snapchat today talking about how I needed a break because I feel like I'm constantly on the go. But anyways, I know this wasn't your traditional day in the life, but I just wanted to come on here and do this for y'all. If y'all have any questions, don't hesitate to leave that down below. And I just wanted to address 2 things. Also, I'm so busy throughout the day, I don't even have time to fix myself up all the time. Of course, when Mason and I leave out the house, both of us are looking good, you know what I'm saying? But as you saw yesterday, I got Mason ready, I did her hair, and I left myself looking like this. This is how I look most of the time, but everything else needs to be taken care of. And then I know somebody's gonna ask about the shirt on our door. We do that for privacy reasons. Sometimes I take it down during the day and sometimes I don't. So I just thought I should throw that in there. But anyways, my battery's dying. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.